Monday morning. I'm trying to get into a better habit before I actually start the day. Doing something for this guy over here, IBeAFilmDude. I kind of because I'm not making short films as often as I'd like, I thought it'd be really good, like every kind of month or so, I don't know yet, that I make a kind of self-contained video. So that's what I thought. I'd just get a little bit of time in this morning before having to move on with all the other video content I've got to do for video production. All right, let's get on with it. Hey, that's my face. This kind of video I don't really, I'm not really planning, and I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing yet. Time will tell. But it's funny. I mean, I'm not a motion graphics guy by any means, but I kind of just fumble my way through. Much like the short films I make, actually, and the visual effects that I have to do for them, and sometimes it works. So hopefully this will work. I think this could be a fun little video, a little bit silly about motivation. But that's probably all I can do right now because I'm overdue on some projects. So time to actually get into the day job. This is the state of my very clean gear cupboard at the minute. Not very good. Thankfully my bag looks a bit neater. I packed this for some client filming. Alrighty, here in Brisbane, here to have a couple hours collab with a couple of mates. That is one of them. In relation to a kind of a bit of a project we've got happening, more on the corporate commercial side, which is awesome. But I've just had an idea. They come to you at the most inopportune times. I was driving, so I'm going to say this to you. You might have no idea what this means right now, and that's okay. A friend wants to get into app. The main character doesn't want to. The upper update removes the proximity, so they have issues getting out of the problem that they're in. That's for me later, that's for you probably a little bit later after that. I'll talk more about that in the near future, but that's a new short film idea. Should be cool. Alright. I like the idea of collab, co-share working spaces. That's what I'm actually heading to with my friend D, who's over there. Hello. We're gonna just stick to what we know. Yeah, interesting. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow.
Pleasure.
Shake hands. That's Brendan, and that's D. See you tomorrow, mate.
I'll walk you out.
Always good seeing those guys. Really, really creative. Managed to get up just a little bit earlier this morning, and lo and behold, be quiet printer. It's just my printer. It's about 10 years old. It struggles.
The last one.
Just checking my YouTube channel yesterday, and 15,000 views for The Cure. That is a pretty cool feeling, actually, that 15,000 people have watched the film. Haven't paid for promotion or anything like that, so people are obviously just finding zombie films, which is a good hint for other filmmakers out there, is you can certainly use pop culture and the zeitgeist of the day to drive what you make. Always interesting reading the comments though. One recent one says, "Great work, bro. Zombie comedies are always the best, especially Shaun of the Dead. Hee hee." Well, thank you, Prod16Y. And then a day ago, that sucked. Sorry.
Thursday. It's actually Thursday evening already. It's night time. 6:45 today. Nothing specific IBeAFilmDude related. Might be why my mood's a bit sullen today. I don't know. I feel like I've just had a bit of a cloud over me today with some client work, and I think I'm a bit obsessed about trying to just always take risks, and that's not always probably the right thing to do. But it sounds cliche, but the older I get, the more I realise that you need to take risks, and so I want to, just everything I do, I want to take risks and just try things out. A few kind of client input pieces where they don't want to take risks, and that's always a bit disheartening when you get that feedback. But that's okay. I'm gonna get up early tomorrow morning, do a little bit on IBeAFilmDude, take some risks, and start again tomorrow. Some days will be written off, but it's been productive. I've been able to catch up on the kind of the business aspect of things, just hanging out to do something with IBeAFilmDude. So tomorrow morning, I've been pretty good this week, as hopefully you can see with the footage from this vlog. Pick it up again tomorrow. Bam. I would love a cup of tea. In a moment, once I open my present. I bought some LED light strips to help the backdrop of when I'm talking to the lovely film dude and dudette out there. Don't know how it works. Didn't come with a power thing. Probably needs a power thing.